Hello everyone and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I will be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Pisces for the rest of the month of September. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands. In the obstacle position, you have the Three of Wands, clarified by the World. In the present position, you have the King of Swords, clarified by the King of Cups. Great combination. And in the future outcome, you even have like wow, this is just wow, Two of Wands with the Sun. I will say that you have one of the easier spreads, because some of the other signs had a lot. Some signs had every bad card. So this is really a wonderful spread, Pisces. And so this month you're definitely focusing on really becoming a leader in your own life, but also in your family, in your circle of friends. You are someone that is leveling up in a way that no one has expected. Definitely, you've made some unexpected decisions and moves and things in the last 6 to 12 months. Your life has changed very much for the better. Your future looks bright. You are fulfilling a lot of potential. You are moving. You've made a lot of strides. You've done a lot of work behind the scenes, and so the divine here is saying that you did have a little bit of a hiccup, but things are getting back on track real fast for you, Pisces. In the past position, you have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands. So definitely tells me that in the past you've made calculated risks. You were very careful about certain decisions that you wanted to make, and sometimes you don't do great when it comes to once the decision is made, but you always find a way to make that decision right. You always find a way to take whatever you got and make it right. You always find a way to be very creative with your approaches. You're very powerful sign, very strong sign. You have a lot of experience that you rely on that helps you and protects you. You're someone that is a very strong person, and your soul is very proud of all the work that you've been doing in this physical body, in this third dimensional world. Because it's a hard, I don't want to say it's a hard planet, because it's a very beautiful one, an amazing one, and there's lots of ease. So but you know, sometimes when when we go through different tests in our lives, it can be a little daunting, but you have a lot of courage. The amount of courage you have is ridiculous, and so as a result you do keep moving forward, and good for you, and thank God for Pisces, because Pisces are such special people, and you help so many. I know I have been helped by Pisces when I felt like I just am gonna give everything up because I just can't go on anymore. You know, tests can be difficult, but you with this combination, with this Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands, tells me that, you know, you were able to break out of the routine in some way. You were able to take notice of opportunities. You were able to take a risk in different realms of your life. And so as a result, you are moving forward towards your goals and your dreams and towards better experiences, and you're enriching your life because you are someone who possesses a lot of courage. Now, with the Three of Wands clarified by the World, it just tells me that there's something about your plans that you've made before. It wasn't really great. It wasn't very careful planning. It wasn't very good planning. And so as a result of that, you know, it had to, your plans had to be adjusted. Your strategies also had to be adjusted, because something that should already be finished what isn't really finished. So you're kind of like readjusting your plans as you're going along. You're like doing it on the fly. You're being very flexible and very adaptable, and you're like, okay, well, I was thinking it was going to go this way, but you know what, we're just going to move this over here and move that over, you know, there, and we're just going to change up the timing, and we're just going to change, you know, how we're going to go about this, and we're just going to keep moving forward. And so this is why in the month of September you have an incredible balance between your clear thinking and your emotional kindness. So with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, you are able to balance a very good energy inside your body by thinking clearly, being rational, being logical, approaching, you know, problems from a troubleshooting point of view, thinking about it analytically, but you're also remembering that you have to be kind towards yourself, towards others, towards you approach things. It's not just cold, you know, okay, we're gonna do this, and like be super cold about it. You understand there's also heart involved, and the heart has kindness and warmth and compassion and nurturing and understanding, and creativity. So you're doing a really great job balancing those things. And of course, in the future outcome position, you have the Two of Wands clarified by the Sun, which tells me that your plans are very much supported by the divine. You're moving forward into creating your dream life, while you're still kind of a little bit naive about some things. What goes for your success, what's going to show up for your success, is that you're able to move forward and be flexible and also be a little bit childlike about it. You're not so, you know, like set, you know, you keep things flowing. You understand how energy works. You understand that sometimes you can increase, you know, this type of energy and minimize that type of energy, you know, like you understand that it's a game of flow. Tea leaf cards, we've got fly, a period of ill health, depression. We also have flowers, happiness, and then we also have lobster, financial pinch. So as you go through moments of growth, it can be tiring on your body. And so that's why sometimes when you are growing, you know, you feel sadness and you feel like, oh, this is difficult. That's quite natural. Always listen to your body, because what you're doing is really great spiritual work that's going to help you by leaps and bounds. With the Angel and Ancestor Oracle card, we've got Lord, take charge with authority. This is your time. You are in the position very much of authority. So make sure not to waste it. Go forward as confident as you can possibly be. We also have empty well, time to replenish. So you may want to do something for yourself, like pamper yourself, spend some money on yourself. Go do something that brings you a lot of pleasure and fulfillment. Maybe you can go to a spa. I am thinking about going to a spa where it's like salt water, and like mineral, it's like a hot spring situation, but it's like in a tub where you get into a tub and you sit in that whatever water. I need to look it up, but like it's like salt water, it's got other minerals in it, and what it does, it cleanses negativity. It doesn't just clean your skin, but it also kind of helps cleanse the aura, and afterwards you sleep so well, and everything. It's just a really great thing. That's what I do. That's just an example. So, make sure to do something similar for yourself. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.